And that's a really great answer. And do you incorporate humor at all into your critique of Christianity and organized religion, or have you?
There is a lot of humor, and frankly, on a certain level, perhaps a religious person might not always get it, but virtually every notion of what is real that we deem to be totally crazy can be in itself something to laugh about and with. It's utterly and completely crazy that in the 21st century we are still living in a society where people actually believe that there is an agent going around and changing stuff on a large scale. They really believe that. And people may look at the moderates and those that have sort of a fuzzier notion of what religion is about and say, oh, these people are really quite reasonable. But there's a huge chunk of Christianity which is not even slightly reasonable. They bought into this agent theory, and they have very strong notion about what this agent says we should be doing or says about what reality is. You have school boards that have to deal with people who want to teach young earth creationism as an alternative perspective.
Whatever your opinion may be on that.
Okay, but we were trying to, you were talking about humor. Well, George Carlin is an example of somebody who we deeply appreciate. There's a video clip when he talks about violating the Ten Commandments and then being thrown into this lake of fire, this hell where you are going to burn and suffer and yell and scream and cry out, and this will go on forever and ever and ever. But he loves you. And
it's crazy almost. It seems.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, the juxtaposition of totally and completely crazy notions. God the Father fathered himself in order to have himself put to death as a way of appeasing himself so that he would not inflict hell on massive numbers of people. And therefore, by this killing of himself, he saves a lot of people. This is the script that Christians are seriously believing.
Right.
How is that not just insanely humorous?